let's just kind of hypothetically say here, we've got this guy head up on the center, or maybe he's a little shade inside. And you two, left guard and center, are responsible maybe for this down guy and maybe the Mike linebacker or somebody right here. And the best way to block him is, instead of saying maybe you try to shoot through and get him, because that Mike's going to read, there's no way you're going to get through to block him, is that you two say, hey, we're responsible for this guy and that guy. And then you got to ask yourself the question, what's the best way for us to block these two guys? So that's what we call zone blocking. In this particular case, if this guy is lined up here and he's stacked right there, maybe shaded a little bit over just a tad, then you guys, whatever your call may be, but you want to come off. You want to step with that, your inside foot, step toward his crotch, okay, and then be out here a little bit more, just because you want to get a piece in. Guards, you got to step with him. You got to be put. You guys hit this guy, and you got to keep your head up and read, because you know what? You got to read. You're looking for a guy, and you got to see what he's doing. You push back until you get to him. Now, the key to this, what makes this successful, is being able to see. You have to have your heads up on this and see what this guy's doing, because guess what? If you don't look and you think he's going to be scraping over, he might come backside. And you guys aren't paying attention. You two are blocking this guy, blowing him off, and he runs back here and makes the play. So both of you have to have your heads up, because you might have to come off if he shoots his gap. Or if he plays over the top, the center's going to have to come off eventually and take him. The biggest mistake guys do in zone blocking is in such a hurry to get to this guy, they forget to take care of the most important, which is the down guy. And this guy will fly off his block or fly off, and then he'll go free and make a play. So you guys have to remember to blow him back first. Just depending on what the backer's doing and where he's at and how he's reacting is how long you stay on this block to come off. If he shoots now, you got to come off. If he flows over, and you can blow him back and then come off and get him. That's what you want to do. So you want to, let's do a couple of quick drills to kind of simulate this zone kind of combo type of blocking. Going back to his linebacker, you guys want to back out a little bit if you don't mind. I'll hold the bag. I'm going to tell him, I'm going to give differences. You guys ready? I guess this would be a DR. Okay, so we're going to DR, and we're going up to the backer, all right? So that means you got to keep your heads up and see what's happening. Now, set, hut. All right, he came on, it's good. Really want to get movement on this guy. The ideal thing is, if we can blow this guy back into his lap, that's beautiful. We got to knock this guy back. We don't want to just get two bodies on him and no movement. He's still right here. We got two guys on him, and this guy comes up here, and you got to block him here. We want to blow this guy back here into this guy's lap, and then you knock out two guys. Okay, so let's try it again. Now, you got to keep your head up center. Make a good hit on him. I know you're concerned about him. Keep your eyes on him, both of you guys. Okay? All right, ready? A little bit. Down, set, hut. Going back, going back. Uh-oh, what happened, man? You find a four-leaf clover down there, man? You didn't have your head up. You were looking at the ground. All right, guys, pay attention. Down, set, hut. All right, good job. Good read. Now, only problem, so you want to just remember, take care of this. I would rather this guy make the play 2 to 3 yards back here for a gain than to block him and let this guy go for a loss. So remember, the down lineman is the most important guy. Now, another scenario on this, and we'll just kind of walk through it, get down and set. I'll show you. We've got our DR, center set, down set, hut. Now this guy goes over here like this. Go ahead, step. He shoots way over here. Are you going to keep going? You're gonna turn up and get him. If for some reason he just takes off running or flows or whatever it is, and you take your step, let's come back here. I'm gonna play your part. Come on, somebody hold this for me, please. Kind of lined up. All right, take your step. You take your step, and all of a sudden he plays over. You see him now. You turn and adjust. That's why you have to. You step, you look, and go. This particular time, come back up here. Right here, he might down set, hut, he might shoot here, and this guy might come off here. You want to stay, you want to stay on path. So you still take your step, center, excuse me. You still take your step. He goes down here. Now you just look. Now you get yourself square. If he's coming, you're ready to go. You go and hit him. You guys understand that? It takes time, takes repetitions. But these are just some of the basic techniques that kind of coincide with your offensive system or any system.